Meantime, the San Joaquin County Board of Supervisors is moving ahead with a plan to purchase the Oakmore Golf Course for $9.6 million. So the long-term plan here is to move several department headquarters to that area, things like public works.
But it's what the county plans to do with 2 to 3 acres of property that's stirring up some widespread controversy in this one. Your reporter covering San Joaquin County, Esteban Reynoso, joining us live now, getting answers on what that controversy is all about, Esteban.
Well, Hunter Marley, this is 67 acres of land, this former golf course that was closed down back in October, that is already zoned for public use. So for the Board of Supervisors, this approval was a no-brainer to approve this purchase. However, some of the supervisors on that board have already expressed interest in turning just a small 2 to 3 acres of this 67-acre plot of land into a low-barrier homeless camp. A nearly $10 million purchase of an old golf course by the San Joaquin County Board of Supervisors.
Every night, that's not exaggeration. My alarms go off in the middle of the night. I have to look at it, see what they're doing. Are they stealing stuff? What are they stealing?
Is raising questions as to what it will be used for.
We would have thought we would have been consulted. We will be directly affected.
I'm jazzed about it.
Patricia Barrett likes the golf course purchase.
I was unhoused for 4 years. Help people transition from being homeless into housing.
Motion passes 4-0.
The Board of Supervisors says the land where the 67-acre Oakmore Golf Course sits unused could have multiple uses down the road. They acknowledge there is still a process to go through before any kind of homeless campground or any building could be built there.
It's not to okay any type of buildings out there. It's not to okay and camping facility out there.
But right across the street, vendors at the Stockton open air flea market are sounding the alarm.
We have many families that come to make a living out there as well. And we were shocked to find out from a Facebook post that you wanted to purchase Oakmore Golf Course and put a homeless tent camp there.
While the purchase is the only thing set in stone, some supervisors sharing their desires to turn 3 of the 67 acres purchased into a low-barrier homeless camp.
This is a carefully structured and organized. We have short-term and long-term goals, plans, and needs, and we have to address the humanitarian crisis.
Supervisors Paul Canepa and Tom Patty both looking for a solution to the nearly 5,000 unhoused in San Joaquin County, but also to find new headquarters for the county's public works, community development, and the environmental health departments.
And those buildings are old and in disrepair, and those folks need a new home.
Now, one business owner here around this area, he told me off camera that he's grateful that the Board of Supervisors did clarify that this was merely just the purchase of this land. Now, what's going to happen with it, that will have to be determined by a new board. This was Supervisor Tom Patty and Miguel Villapurua's last meeting as their Board of Supervisors seats have been voted to 2 new people.